And I think in terms of the role the filmmakers play, I sort of think that it's been positive in that way to a great extent. I think that there's perhaps more communication now in terms of the color flow and all of that between, especially if the DP is able to, talk to someone on the set and get set looks to the point where he's comfortable. I think there's just more communication maybe than there used to be when, they'd be working all day and the telecine colorist is working all night, and sometimes they miss each other. The notes aren't so good necessarily on the camera report. So I think in a way it's been positive. It seems like we're not having as many issues in terms of this isn't what I thought it was going to be. This isn't the color I had planned on. So I think it seems to be working out better that way for the filmmakers. And then in terms of what role the studio plays, I think basically, as always, we're there to support, the filmmakers and our creative people to make the best project they can, given the technical and the logistical and financial challenges. And it's an ongoing process in every project to try to get there. So it is a challenge in that way too, because you have to explain to, the creative execs at a studio, well, what you're looking at is not a best slide. It's not fully color corrected. It's a LUT. It's a look. It's going to be better. It's in that way. It's sort of the same because, sometimes we used to do one lights versus best lights. That was way back. There's always a bit of but we're going to do color correction at the end. It's all going to be fine. And now sometimes and there's also issues sometimes technically with the camera sensors and what comes out and what they're seeing on the monitor doesn't match what they're getting in dailies. So there's all that, and you have to have all of those discussions. But in general, I think people are accepting it and seem to be pretty happy